Hawks fans, what's going on, man? It's your guy Tip, man, from Hawks Digest and also A1 Forever Sports. If this is your first time on A1 Forever Sports, please go ahead and hit that like and hit that subscribe to help my videos get out in the YouTube algorithm so more people can know about Chris Tip Moore, A1 Forever Sports, and hey, about the Hawks Digest. So, this video right here, guys, I wanted to get into, and it was some information that came my way. Now, it's possibly a rumor, but also these are from insiders and guys who are close to the team. So this video right here is surrounding around Kobe Buffkin. Kobe Buffkin is the former first round pick of the Atlanta Hawks 2 seasons ago. And right now, there is a whole dilemma, a whole conversation around whether he should be in Atlanta, whether Atlanta should move on, etc. Well, I have some news for you. There's currently a report out that the Atlanta Hawks, before they acquired Kristaps Porzingis in a three-team trade with Boston and Brooklyn sending off George Niang and Terrence Mann, that the Sacramento Kings reached out to the Atlanta Hawks. The Sacramento Kings were shopping Malik Monk all offseason, and it's possible that they could still move on from him and they could get Dennis Schroeder. I know Dennis Schroeder was coming over to the Sacramento Kings. But before Dennis Schroeder was even a topic of discussion, Kobe Buffkin was the topic of discussion for the Sacramento Kings. They wanted to send Malik Monk to the Atlanta Hawks in exchange for Kobe Buffkin and George Niang earlier this offseason. The Atlanta Hawks said no. They said no to this trade, and it's mostly because it was surrounded around Kobe Buffkin. And now I'm asking this question to you, Hawks fans. Is Kobe Buffkin Mr. Untouchable? There are not many untouchable players on the Atlanta Hawks, and even Anzi Salah said the same thing. I believe Chef Soleil, but at the same time, what is it that the Atlanta Hawks see in Kobe Buffkin that everyone else as a fan base as a whole does not see? Now, he did have plenty of upside coming from the University of Michigan when he was drafted. You can see that he has point guard ability. I still think he's more of a two guard, but he has point guard ability to control the ball, control the tempo, and he can score. Once he gets once he gets in the flow and the rhythm, he can put the ball in the basket and can make good decisions. The biggest question about Kobe Buffkin has always been, and I believe until he shows otherwise, it will be his health. His health. And with this news coming out, this report coming out about the Sacramento Kings looking to possibly send Malik Monk to the Atlanta Hawks for Kobe Buffkin, and they're saying no. This isn't the first time they've said no when Kobe Buffkin is involved in a trade. Kobe Buffkin name was mentioned in the Pascal Siakam trade. Toronto wanted Kobe Buffkin. The Atlanta Hawks said no. Oh, now you have another situation now here to where the Atlanta Hawks said no yet again. So my thoughts are they believe so much in the Kobe Buffkin. They believe that if they trade him away, they will lose out on possibly a generational type player, or at least somebody who has the capability of being an all-star. That's the only thing I can think of, because Malik Monk for the last few years have been a guy that's coming off the bench, being able to be productive. He got some starter minutes last season, and he's an older overall veteran who can help you win. But the Atlanta Hawks have now said no to multiple veterans when it comes to Kobe Buffkin. So, with that being said, Kobe Buffkin is on the Summer League team this year. He has to show that he has durability. He has to show that his game went up. He has to show that he's healthy. Otherwise, the Atlanta Hawks are going to be looking like complete fools down the line about Kobe Buffkin if he does not pan out. You had the opportunity to get an all-star, and you had the opportunity to get a six-man candidate, and you turned both offers down. Now, I will say this too. If you got if you would have went and got Malik Monk, there's a possibility you were not going to be able to get Kristaps Porzingis. So think about that as well. They could have been already trying to facilitate that trade, and they're saying, well, if we get rid of Niang here, it's going to be much tougher to get Kristaps Porzingis in an Atlanta uniform. But Hawks fans, there are going to be some people out there that will say, well, if you had traded Kobe Buffkin then, not only would you have had Malik Monk, you also possibly could have tried to sign DeAndre Ayton because he got bought out, and you would have still needed a center, and you possibly could have had Malik Monk and Ayton, possibly Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, but you never know. If you bring one person in, you possibly miss out on another. So Luke Kennard, he possibly might not have been here, but I wouldn't have minded that for Malik Monk. But I also like the fact that we have Kristaps Porzingis here too. So it's just so much turmoil, and there's so many different ways, different avenues that this could have gone, Hawks fans. But ultimately, I put the question back on you. Is Kobe Buffkin untouchable? And if he is, how do you guys feel about that? Also, how do you guys feel like, will he pan out? Will he stay healthy? I still have belief in him because he's wearing the logo of the Atlanta Hawks. But at the end of the day, the Atlanta Hawks have turned down multiple veterans for Kobe Buffkin. I really hope it all works out, because good intention without good action doesn't mean anything. But until next time, guys, peace and blessings to you all. Make sure you guys subscribe to A1 Forever Sports. Also subscribe to Hawks Digest, as both channels are doing well, and it's all because of each and every one of you. Until next time, peace and blessings to you all, and to you all, I'll holler.